our continued coverage on Hurricane Ian. After spending more than 16 hours over the state of Florida, we now have Ian sitting off the coast of Florida, just off Cape Canaveral. It's 25 miles off the coast of Cape Canaveral, winds is 70 miles an hour, and the 11 o'clock update is in. It's not looking good if you are in the Carolinas. Right now, we've got tropical storm warnings in effect through North Carolina, including cities like Raleigh, Columbia. The Clemson game that's set to be played is going to be a tough one for both teams. We got hurricane warnings that are up now through a good part of the South Carolina coast, stretching all the way from Myrtle Beach down toward Charleston. That's where we have the threat of seeing hurricane force winds. So let's take a look at the storm surge. This is where the ocean gets pushed onto dry land. We could see up to 7 feet of storm surge in cities like Charleston, up in Myrtle Beach, Surf City, Savannah, Brunswick. That's where we could see anywhere from 3 to maybe 6 feet of storm surge above normally dry ground. Now the 11 o'clock update came in and it's not looking good because we could see a Cat 1 hurricane making landfall somewhere close to the Charleston area in South Carolina. Now, landfall is going to be likely mid-Friday afternoon. That's when we could see landfall with Tropical Storm Ian. Could it be a hurricane? We're going to watch it. Georgia, right now, it's going to be a Thursday-Friday event for you, Carolinas. Maybe a Friday into Saturday. But one thing that's going to lead to its strengthening, waters are very warm in this area, which is not good news for if you're in the Carolinas, because we could see that strengthening, and they're not just warm, it's deep, warm water, which means there's lots of fuel for this slow-moving tropical storm to potentially turn into a hurricane. Now, another thing with this, we have a stalled out front. That's going to lead to an increase in rainfall. Locally, we could see 3 to 5 inches widespread. Some places, though, in local areas, we could see up to potentially a foot of rain, because when you get that trough and the tropical moisture, it's going to spell disaster.